Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to behind the scenes of Cosmopolitan Construction. We are just fresh off the road. We're in Dallas, and I came down here to do some business, and my family came with me because I'm celebrating my wife's birthday. And so, come on, this is my wife. Please introduce yourself.
I am Devin Walker. Yes.
And she's celebrating her 21st birthday.
21. I cannot believe I'm 21.
And we just fresh off of celebrating 17 years of marriage.
So add that up.
Yeah. And so this is just one of those unique impromptu moments that I just didn't want to miss. I got my family here, and I was like, y'all, let's just talk to the people for a moment. And I got my children. Please introduce yourself. I'm going to start with my child that's closest to me. What's your name? What's your age? What school do you go to? And what do you like best about the school?
My name is Desiree. I'm 11 years old, and I go to Piedmont Intermediate. And probably the best thing that I like about the school is how nice the teachers are.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Next.
My name is DJ. And
What does that stand for?
Dwayne Walker.
Yeah, that's my son right there, everybody. He's my junior.
How old are you?
I'm 9 years old, and the school I go to is Piedmont Elementary.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing I like about most of school is really the teachers too.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. And last but not least, my firstborn child, my oldest.
My name's Dion. I'm almost 13 years old.
Come on, 1-3.
I go to Piedmont Middle School, and the thing I like most about it is probably softball.
Okay, that's cool. Well, I got to ask you guys a few questions. Number one, as a family, we have family values. Which one of you guys want to talk about our family values? Okay. Well, all right, Desiree, you had your hand up first. What are our family values? What's the word?
Galacha.
Okay, we use that word to remember them. What does Galacha mean?
The G stands for that we believe in God. The L stands for that walkers are leaders. The A stands for that we need to honor authority. The C stands for us to make the wise choice always. And the H stands for us to have honesty. And the last A stands for us to always have a good attitude.
That's good. That's good. So, Dion, what's the value that comes the most easiest to you?
Believe in God, probably.
Okay, that makes sense. That's cool. Which one is the hardest?
Honesty.
Honesty?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. DJ, what's the value that comes easiest to you?
The wise choice.
Wise choice, huh? All right, which one is the hardest?
Honesty.
Honestly, yeah, I figured it was going to be honesty. And you had to think about it right now, like, do I want to be honest? All right, Des, what about you? What's the value that comes easiest?
Probably being a leader.
Being a leader, that makes sense. All right, which one is the hardest?
Probably having to keep a good attitude.
Keep attitude, that makes sense. Well, let me ask you a different question now. As Walker children, what's something that, you're most proud of? DJ, I'll start with you this time. What are you most proud of just as a Walker child?
I'm glad I'm with the Walkers.
Why are you guys glad you were at the Walkers?
Because it feels like so much fun with them.
Okay. All right. All right, what about you, Des? What are you most proud of of being a Walker child?
How supportive you guys are. And always trying to be there.
All right, D, what about you? What are you most proud of?
Probably how much you guys work for us so we can have good teachers.
All right. That's all right there. I had no clue what was coming out of their mouth. I was like, man, hopefully y'all happy y'all are Walkers. Well, then I know that there's an answer to this question. what's the most challenging thing about being walkers? I know that me and your mom, we challenge you guys a lot. What's some of the things that's like, man, this is tough, but we get through it. Dion, I'll start with you.
Okay. I don't know. Probably like trying to like, I don't know, be this like, I guess, perfect standard. And like, I don't know, like not feeling like my best is enough or something. I'm not sure.
That makes sense, actually, because one of our standards is excellence, and excellence in everything that we do. And like grades, we always say that you got A brains, you don't got B brains, C brains, or D brains, or F brains. And we definitely want to make sure we're leading to our values all the time. And so that is a high standard. It is very tough to get there every day. And we tell them all the time that mom and dad didn't hit that standard all the time either, but every day we just got to wake up and try it again. And that's one thing I appreciate about my oldest child. She's turning 13, so I don't know if y'all can remember y'all's teenage years. Just pause for a second. Yeah. So that's what she's going through. And I appreciate her being the first one to not only be a teenager, but the first one to go through all of these challenges, to be an example for her brothers and sisters how to get through them and come out better than ever. So I'm totally tracking with that, D. All right, Daz, what about you? What's one of the most challenging things about being a walker child?
The same thing that Dion said, because that's like the only thing that comes to mind.
That makes sense. Like, if somebody asked me what was the challenging thing for me, the most challenging thing for me growing up, it was for sure trying to meet the standards that my parents set for me. And so I love y'all's honesty, and even, saying, man, that's hard, but it is rewarding. DJ, what's the most challenging thing for you, man, as a walker child?
Doing good.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I thought you were going to say getting whoopings.
But the scariest thing when I get in trouble is whooping.
That makes sense, man.
Like when I get in trouble and I'm thinking like that's gonna get the vote.
Oh man. Actually, you've been doing really good. How long has it been since you got your last whooping? When's the last time you got a whooping? I can't even remember. Was it in the past year, babe? Yep. When was it, Dance? When was it?
Like 2 months ago.
2 months ago. Okay. All right. Why did you look at it like that? Like, all right. Well, so I forgot about it. Well, last question, guys. So let's just let's make it lighter. So Cosmopolitan Construction, obviously it's a company that we own as a family. In a few words, what does Cosmopolitan mean to you? What comes to mind when you think Cosmopolitan?
You build houses.
You build houses. Okay. DJ, what do you think about Cosmopolitan Construction? What comes to your mind?
About making it clean.
Making it clean. Okay. All right. Dion, what about you?
A future for like you and mom, and the future like I guess for whenever like y'all retire. And then kind of like whenever we're older, so we can like, I guess, run it whenever we're older.
Are you going to run it, girl?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Come on. All right. So if you had to tell, America why they should choose Cosmopolitan in one word, what would you say?
It's the excellence that it has to build your house.
Wow. Okay. All right. DJ, why should people choose Cosmopolitan Construction?
Good like things and good like houses and good.
I love that. All right, Dion, finish us off. Why should people choose Cosmopolitan Construction?
Probably because you're going to do your best to make sure that whatever job they need is done, and you're not going to stop or like give up on it until it's finished like other people do.
Wow. Well, y'all, this was Raw, Candid, Walker family behind the scenes, Cosmopolitan Construction. Wifey, any last words before we sign off?
I do not have any words.
All right. Well, thank y'all for coming with us, guys. All right. We'll see y'all soon.